What's up YouTube, it's your girl Leah and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the things that you as a customer can do to help out your delivery drivers and you as a delivery driver that can help your customers out. Let's get into it. I'm going to start off with things that you as a customer can do to help out your delivery driver. One of the major things that I've seen as a delivery driver is how people allow their dogs to be at the door close enough so that they can push the door open or they can slide past them to get out. Luckily for me, I haven't been around any aggressive dogs or, dogs that put fear in my life. I guess you can consider me as a dog person, but personally, I don't want any dogs in my household at all. The reason why I say that is because you do have some delivery drivers who are very scared of dogs, and you have delivery drivers that will or could, press charges or make a big scene about a dog scratching them or a dog jumping on them or anything like that. I've had dogs scratch me before, but luckily my arm hasn't fell off or anything like that, and I never moved forward with that because it happens. And like I said, they weren't aggressive or anything like that. And then me being a Doordash delivery driver, you guys can see when we're en route or close to your house, so be courteous and generous and go ahead and put your fur babies up for us. Another thing, I'm sorry, I'm looking at notifications on Instagram. Another thing you can do as a customer to help out your delivery drivers is that if you live in a very complicated complex or neighborhood, to give short but sweet, clear, detailed instructions on where to go so that we can find you. Also, if you have a gate code that requires us to get into your neighborhood, make sure you provide that for us because it kind of cuts into our time, or we hold up the line through the gate to try to contact you to get that information. So yeah, make sure you guys leave clear details and a gate code or, any kind of building code that will allow us to get in. Well, like I said, I'm basing this more on Doordash delivery drivers. I know that the fees are outrageous. I know and I understand and I get it. But if you could, we would greatly appreciate this. If you could at least give us a $5 minimum tip. I know the fees are crazy. I know. Or, tip the best that you can, but to get your order quickly, that $5 minimum tip will help. Doordash determines how much we get payout-wise, distance, and they don't seem to factor in gas because our base pay is $2 to $2.50. So keep that in mind. Tipping helps you get your order quickly. Do not ask us to look through your bag. Do not ask us to place your order and make sure everything is fresh. We are on a time crunch. If you would like your food hot, then you need to go get your food yourself. Also, as far as temperatures, we do have hot bags. Some people use their seat warmers and stuff like that. But if your order has been sitting, do not expect your food to be hot, because whatever temp we get the food at and we place in our hot bags, if we use them, some people use them, some people don't. That's just what the temp is. We can't make it hotter. We can't make it colder for you. That is what it is. So another thing as a customer that you can do to help us delivery drivers, DoorDash delivery drivers, whoever, when it is nighttime, please make sure you have a porch light on or some kind of lighting that'll help us find the number of your address. Let us be able to see where we're delivering, because we don't want to run into anything in your yard. We don't want to go to the wrong house or anything like that. Oh, as a customer, please don't give us a hard time about why are you late, I see you here, what's taking so long. As a customer, please make sure that you put the correct address on your order or when you place your order through the DoorDash app. Because if you're in a different district, it's going to be a lot harder for us to take the order to you. Delivery driver might say, no, I cannot do this. Deliver it where you placed it. And then you would have to come get it. Or, you might have a good dasher that will go ahead and bring it to you. But if they do that, please be generous and, compensate them for their time lost. And out here trying to get some money, When that happens, or if you notice that you do have the wrong address, I think there is an option where you can update it in the app. Now, I don't know what happens with that. I had this written down in a notebook. I don't know where I put the notebook at. But I think that's a lot of the suggestions that you could do to help out your delivery driver, your DoorDash driver, or whoever is delivering anything to you. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the things that a DoorDash delivery driver can do to help customers. The first thing that you could do is, if an issue comes up that's really simple, that you can just text the customer and be like, hey, they're out of this. Would you like this instead? Usually they respond back fast enough. But if you don't get a response in a certain amount of time, of course, contact DoorDash and then they'll take care of it. But the customers really do appreciate that. Another thing that you can do to make the customer experience better is, of course, using your hot bag. Give them by DoorDash, or you can get Walmart. They have them for about $5, to keep their food at temp. Another thing that you could do to make the customer have a good experience is don't text them a lot. I see some people who text their customer every 5 minutes. Okay, hey, I'm at the restaurant. Hey, I'm picking up the food. Hey, I'm en route. Like, minimize that. Some people might appreciate it, but I know personally me, I wouldn't appreciate it. Don't text me unless there's something wrong with my order, or don't call me unless there's something wrong with my order. Just drop my food off and call it a day, because I don't want all those messages unless something's going wrong. But that's just me personally. Another thing that I like to do as a DoorDash delivery driver, I don't know if this is extra or not, but I do leave them a message, because a lot of the orders that we get now due to COVID are leave at my door. And I do this to cover myself too, because, people like to say, oh, I didn't get my food, or you stole my food, and all of that. So I will send a text message like, hey, your dasher here. I've dropped off your food at the door as you requested. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Most of the time they send back thank you. Most of the time they don't send back anything, but I send the picture and that message to have proof that I set their food by the door, and it's there. Sometimes they'll say put it in the chair or put it on my cooler, and then I'll make sure I put that specific thing like, hey, it's your dasher. I left your food on top of your cooler, or I left it in your chair, to specify exactly what they have and their delivery instructions, just to save myself. But, also be nice. You know what I'm saying? If you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna still try to keep it nice, because I'm doing a job at the end of the day. It's a lot of rambling on this. That's basically it. The lighting's kind of sorry here. I didn't really want to open any blinds, or I don't know, but I haven't posted in a couple months, so I was like, I might as well throw something out there. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for the next video. All right, bye.